All right, so it's that time of year where a lot of us are thinking about how we can batch or prep for the new year. If you're anything like me, this is when I'm really thinking about how can I kind of get ahead or like do some work now that will really support me for the entire rest of next year. So that's usually what we spend most of Q4 doing is like prepping a year of emails, prepping reminders that we want to send out, thinking about socials that we want to be sharing on a regular basis and how we can automate those things. One of the things that I really think everybody should be doing is at least planning out, if not actually writing, a lot of your emails that you want to send next year. Email marketing is the most powerful thing that you can do in the online space right now, in my opinion, and I don't see it changing. And so, if you're doing that right, it can be a lot. Like having to remember to email your list every single week and having something good to say every single week that's worth opening, worth clicking, and gets you results. It can be just a big thing on your to do list that sort of is looming maybe over you. So, what I've done, and a product that I have that I really love and is actually on sale right now, is called A Year of Emails for Coaches. This helps you map out every single email that you want to send for the next year. And what I've found out is that a lot of the people who purchase this product actually use the same prompts that are in this product to map out a year of socials for their audience too. So that's really cool and something that I didn't plan for, but it works really well too. But so you can get your hands on this thing if you want it. Like I said, it's on sale from 47 to 27 right now. I'll leave a link. And what it is a year of email prompts. So I say, hey, it would be really great right now if you wrote an email about this, and that. And these are all from our proven and tested emails and the ones that have the highest open rates, highest click rates, and get results. So I'm sharing those prompts with you in that product. But I want to share with you right now how you can like map out your own emails for all of next year, even if you don't have this, year of emails thing. So the first thing that you want to do, what I really recommend, is to break down the types of emails that you're sending. So I like to start with 5 categories, and I won't tell you the exact ones that we use to give it away, but I'll give you some clues. One of the categories should be emails that make sales. That's a big one, a really important one, but you don't want every single email that you send to be emails that are trying to make a sale, right? You kind of want to do some other things with your email marketing as well. One of the things that you will probably really want to do is to establish credibility, so that when people are opening your emails, they see you as the expert in that area before they get your sales emails, and that will help you increase your conversion rates. The other thing that you want to do with your emails is to create relationships. Super important with any form of marketing, but I think especially with email marketing. And maybe another one would be like increasing engagement, that type of a thing. So you think of your 5 categories, like what are the things that you want to send? And if I'm thinking of some other ones, maybe like, maybe you'd want like a group of motivational emails. Maybe you'd want a group of like actionable emails. You think about what are the types of emails you want to send to your email list. I recommend 5 different categories. Then within each one of those categories, I want you to just write down 11 ideas. And I know that can seem like a lot at first, but don't worry, you're not writing the emails right now. You're just coming up with ideas within that category. So for example, if I'm establishing credibility, let me think of a couple different emails that I could send that would establish credibility. Like maybe I could send out a case study email. Maybe I could talk about my education in one of the emails and make that really interesting. Maybe I could send out a training that I have. So those are all some prompts or some ideas that I could send in the established credibility area. And I just came up with 3 on the spot. So it's really not that hard to come up with 11 ideas. Especially probably for you, I find with like, coaches and stuff like that, we usually have a lot to say, a lot of cool things we want to share about. And most people actually have more than 11 ideas. And then we kind of go back and think like, okay, this one's kind of similar to that one and eliminate some. So once you've done that, you will have 55 emails. And if you're sending 1 per week, that's more than enough emails for all of 2022 or all of next year. Excuse me. And so That's basically the strategy. Then from that point, you can choose when you want to send these emails. So if you came to the Best Year Yet workshop and you've already started mapping out what your launches are for next year, then you might know, okay, around this time, I want to be sending more salesy emails. Or if it's the month before my launch, I really want to be sending the types of emails that super establish credibility so that I feel really, like the people who see my launch emails next year are going to really see that I am a thought leader in this category, in this area that I'm going to be selling a product on. And maybe post launch, you want to be sending more emails that increase engagement and create relationships and stuff like that. Since you've been sending a lot of sales emails, you might want to come off the gas and kind of, create a little bit of fun with your email marketing again. So then you get to sort of figure out, when do I want to send these emails based on when your launches are, based on the time of year, based on like all of those things. And you can start mapping out what emails you're going to send when. So just grab your calendar and go ahead and say, like, I'm going to send email 2 in the sales category. Put that in your calendar, and now you have exactly what's going to be in your email for an entire year. And if you want to take it one step further, you can start writing those emails even just for one quarter, so that you have those written off your mind, scheduled and ready to go, so you can show up and be a little bit more present with all those other things that I'm sure you have planned for the first quarter of the year. I'm sure you have big things on the horizon, and you're not worried about, like, have I been neglecting my email list, and am I about to go into a sale and I haven't emailed anyone, and is that a problem? And the answer is yes. So I really recommend batching those emails. We batch a whole year at a time, as much as possible. But usually, my best recommendation is to just do at least one quarter at a time. It's really not that much, like 12 emails. I know you can write 12 emails, in a day or two, and then send them off to be scheduled, or put some time in your calendar to get them in MailChimp or ConvertKit or whatever you use. And just know that your audience is going to be really supported for all of next quarter. Okay, so that's my process. If you want to just steal our prompts and save yourself the whole first step and then just get to writing, I'll leave a link down here. Like I said, it's on sale. Snag it before the new year, and good luck. I hope to get your emails soon. Bye.